everyone, I'm Kristin Barnett, your favorite real estate expert. And if you're thinking about moving to Anna, Texas, this is the video for you. I'm a lifelong North Texan and I've helped tons of families find the right fit. Some absolutely love Anna and some realize it wasn't quite right for them. So today I'm going to walk you through the good, the bad, and everything in between so you can make the best decision for you and your crew. Now, before we dive in, I don't want to forget to let you know that you should like and subscribe if you're into local info, new construction, and real talk about North Texas. I put out videos like this every week and it really helps support the channel. All right, let's talk about Anna. It is a fast-growing town just north of Melissa and McKinney off of Highway 75. Right now, the population is just over 34,000, which is nearly double what it was just 5 years ago. And projections show it could hit 100,000 as development continues. There is a lot happening here, and I'll do my best to cover the most important pieces starting right now. Obviously, one of the biggest factors for choosing a home is the price. So let's talk about what it costs to own a home in Anna. If you've been house hunting in the DFW area, you already know that these prices can give you a bit of a sticker shock. But Anna, because it's situated on the outer edge of the Metroplex, it still offers some room for you to breathe. So today, the average home price is around $360,000 to $450,000, depending on the neighborhood. Now, compared to places like McKinney, Allen, or even Melissa, that's going to be a significant jump in savings. And if you're looking for new construction, you're in luck. Anna is packed with brand new communities, many starting in the high 300s to the low 400s. Builders are still offering perks too. Think help with closing costs or even a lower interest rate. Here's a quick example. Right now, you could purchase a brand new home with almost 2,000 square feet built by Lennar in the Hurricane Creek neighborhood for only $338,000. You'd also be able to take advantage of the builder's special rates on FHA loans that will help you lock in a lower monthly payment. If you're moving to the Hurricane Creek community, you'll also have access to the neighborhood pool, parks, and outdoor spaces. Need more excitement? You'll definitely want to check out the new Anna Capri neighborhood that just broke ground in April. This won't be your typical neighborhood. It's more of a lifestyle. The billion-dollar development is slated to have a huge 2-acre lagoon. Yes, you heard that right. With white sandy beaches, cabanas, restaurant bar, giant water slide, splash area, and wave pool. The developers have also set aside 30,000 square feet of space for commercial use, so we can expect more neighborhood conveniences to be announced as businesses come in. They are really taking resort-style living to the next level. The great news for you is that the best time to buy in a neighborhood is when it's brand new. If you jump in early, there's a good chance your home's value will grow before the paint's even dry in phase 5. Buying early in a new neighborhood usually means getting the best deal. As an area grows and home values rise, those first buyers often build the most equity just by being ahead of the curve. Instant equity? Yes, please. And while you wait for your investment to grow, you can enjoy the lagoon. As soon as it's finished, that is. Speaking of location, Anna is spread out across a little over 14 square miles, and it's in a great location for quick access to major highways. Anna sits right off of Highway 75, which means you can get to McKinney, Allen, Plano, or even downtown Dallas without racking up a crazy toll bill. Compare that to folks living in Prosper or Frisco who rely on the Dallas North Tollway or 121. You could save hundreds a month just on commuting. Everyone tends to focus on traveling south from Anna, but it's worth mentioning that you're also pretty close to Sherman, which is another major city in North Texas and a growing tech hub. Plus, you're at the perfect distance from Lake Texoma if you enjoy weekends on a boat with your friends. Now, if you've got school-age kids or plan to soon, you'll definitely want to hear what's going on with Anna ISD. Anna ISD serves over 6,000 students across 8 campuses, including 5 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 1 high school. As I mentioned earlier, Anna is seeing a lot of growth, so they've had to make room for more students. Hendricks Elementary will open its doors for the first time this fall for the 2025-2026 school year. And just a couple of short years ago, they debuted the new Clemens Creek Middle School. The high school has a lot to brag about, including a 30,000 square foot expansion project, a 97% graduation rate, and excellent athletic programs. In fact, in 2023, the Anna Coyote varsity football team won the 4A state title at AT&T Stadium. They've since made the jump to 5A and they continue to perform well. There's a lot of good to be said about Anna ISD, but you'll have to decide for yourself if this last point is a pro or a con for you. The district moved to a 4-day school week in 2023, which has helped with teacher recruitment and student performance, though it's not for everyone, especially if you're trying to figure out what to do with the kids on Friday when you're at work. As always, I recommend doing your own research on school districts. One of the best resources is txschools.gov. Head over there and have a look at how Anna ISD schools are rated in comparison with other districts in DFW. Now, let's talk about everyday lifestyle in Anna. As the city grew, one thing Anna has done a really good job of is attracting businesses. It used to be a small town with just a Brookshire's grocery store, but as of today, you don't have to leave town for any of the basics. You'll find all of the popular fast food chains, including my favorite, Chick-fil-A, and Whataburger, which is a Texas staple. There are plenty of sit-down restaurants also, like Texas Roadhouse, which just opened last year. Then there's Chili's, Sunview Cafe, and Salsa Tex-Mex. Really, there's too many to cover everything here. But don't worry, it's not just chains. Anna still has glimpses of its small town charm in places like Spurlock's Malt Shop, which is an old-fashioned burger shop with excellent food and a side of nostalgia. Or you could stop in at Crow's Country Cafe, located in downtown Anna, if you're looking for some comfort food. I highly recommend their Sunday brunch. Obviously, there are plenty of food options, but if you need something more specialized for the foodie in your family, there are plenty of other places to explore in neighboring cities, so you're never too far from bigger stores or other weekend plans. New spots are opening all the time. Restaurants, gyms, salons, and even a new public library that is currently under construction and will include a cafe, community center, and art facilities. And if you're wondering about medical care, Anna has you covered there too. Whether you have a sick kid, need a checkup, or even something more serious, you won't have to go far. You'll find several urgent care clinics, dentist offices, pediatricians, specialists, and family practices right in town. There's also an ER on 75, so you're not too far from help if something unexpected comes up. And speaking of what's coming next, there's a lot of investment happening here, which makes sense given the recent growth as well as future projections for the Metroplex. Did you know that according to Realtor.com, Texas is set to pass California for the title of the most populated state in the nation by the year 2045? All those people may not be headed to Anna specifically, but I guarantee you that a decent amount will end up here in Collin County. And Anna is doing its part to anticipate the growth by building more homes. We've already talked about the Anna Capri neighborhood with its own lagoon coming soon. And the developers there have plans to build 1,200 single-family homes in addition to 600 beach-themed apartments. Liberty Hills is another master plan community that will be breaking ground this fall, and they have plans to build 1,800 homes along Highway 75. Home prices for that neighborhood will start around $500,000 and go up from there. This premium community will have builders like Perry Homes, Shattuck, and Grand Homes, which are all in my top 5 favorite builders list. The city has also invested in itself. Downtown Anna is getting a refresh with a beautiful new city hall, fire station, and walkable community areas. It's really fun to watch the city come to life with modern additions. But with all that exciting growth comes a little inconvenience. With all that growth comes noise, construction zones, road crews, and yes, a few nails in the tires. Ask me how I know. Anna has essentially 3 main roads, US 75, Highway 5, and White Street, also known as FM 455. Right now, Highway 5 is being widened between Anna and Melissa, and 75 is under major expansion all the way to the Grayson County line. These are big projects, and while they'll improve traffic flow long-term, they do mean occasional headaches in the short term. Detours, lane closures, and some bumpy commutes. If you buy early in one of the newer neighborhoods, like we talked about, you'll probably deal with heavy equipment for a while. But your future self might thank you when your home's value jumps by the time the dust settles. Let's talk about one more not so great thing about Anna. Let's be honest, if you're looking for any type of nightlife close by, like clubs, rooftop bars, or late night sushi, Anna's probably not your scene. Are you looking for a place with beautiful views? We don't have that either. It's flat, it's quiet, and things close early. But I'll tell you what Anna does have. There are local gyms like Barnhill Vineyard with live music and food trucks, or Three Nations Brewery with a great kid-friendly outdoor area, occasional live bands, and weekly karaoke night. And I've already mentioned Spurlock's Malt Shop, which seems like it's been in Anna as long as anyone can remember. So if you're okay with local flavor, low-key evenings, and starry skies, you'll fit right in. Final thoughts? If you're looking for an affordable home, an opportunity to build equity quickly, and you can put up with some traffic during your commute, then maybe Anna should be at the top of your list. And if you're ready to start your home search in Anna, or just have questions, my info is in the description below. I get calls from people relocating to Texas all the time, and I'd love to chat with you too. Again, I'm Kristin Barnett, your favorite local real estate expert. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more North Texas real estate insights. See you in the next video.